For many people, the only time they can meet with law enforcement is when something bad happens. But that's no longer the case in one New Mexico community. Police there have now dedicated Wednesday mornings to a different kind of meeting. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart has a story.
A fresh cup of coffee, donuts, and casual conversation. That's what Hobbs police are offering at headquarters every Wednesday morning from 7 to 9, and everyone's invited.
We've got a real combination of folks here, a melting pot, if you will, and there's not one medium that you can do that. So we just thought this would be another good way for us to be able to face-to-face make contact with the community.
Police Chief J.D. Sanders says he's struggled with ideas for better ways to connect with the community. He and local radio talk show host Lindsay Chisholm got together and came up with this idea, community coffee. Different groups are invited each Wednesday, and Chisholm hosts her live roundtable radio show from the meeting.
This is a way to get the right people at the right place at the right time and make things continue to happen.
The goal, Sanders says, is not only to get to know people, but find ways to better their community. Although it's early in the morning, this room becomes a big forum of communication, something the community members all say is vital.
The more citizens meet, relate to, mingle with, talk to members of the law enforcement community, their city commissioners, their mayor, the better off we all are.
Like Deborah Lyles, who runs the local Red Cross with almost no volunteers. Police praised her today for helping out a fellow officer whose house caught on fire over the weekend. Now he wants to help her.
I am so grateful. He wants to volunteer, he wants to help out. He's said that he wants to make any type of contributions to the American Red Cross, and he's spreading the word throughout this entire police department here in Hobbs.
Everyone said the best thing about communicating here is the informality.
We know what formal means, but we also enjoy and prefer the informal, and it's worked out quite well.
And the chief says he'll keep it that way.
If we can get 50 to 100 people that are connected to all different parts of this community in here talking on a regular basis, informally like this, there's going to be some good ideas that come from it.
In Hobbs, Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
Chief Sanders says the biggest crowd they've had at a community coffee is about 130, and the numbers keep growing.